here in scope. What do you make of the chances of the OPCW actually coming to finding out the truth when it comes to these chemical weapons attacks? Of course, as you well know, the Syrians and others say that the opposition/rebels or militants are the ones behind them.
Thank you for the invitation, first of all. Let me firstly point out the fact that the use of chemical weapons is not something extraordinary. It's actually a war tactic that has been used in Syria from both sides, both by the Syrian regime and by the terrorist forces or by the opposition, as you would like to call them. When it comes to the investigation and the investigation team and not providing them the visa to travel and investigate a place in order to see exactly whether the chemical weapons have been used or not, because we have to make sure that we understand the fact that this investigative team can only say whether the chemical use has been used. They cannot say who used them or which side of the conflict actually made use of the chemical weapons. Yeah. When it comes to denying them the visa, that's a show of power, I can say. That's the way I would see it from the Syrian side. Bashar al-Assad is on position. Firstly, it was Russia in 2017 when they vetoed against the continuation of the investigation. The report that came out from the Joint Commission, the Joint Investigative Mechanism at that time, pointed out the use of 3 different types of chemical weapons. Further investigation would definitely prove even more, and would definitely prove that there have been more than 9 attacks, and these chemical weapons have been used on both sides. But I'm definitely not sure whether this team would be able to go and investigate at the right time, firstly, because we know that in the past they were able to investigate, but their investigation was a bit too late, 2 weeks after the attack. So they didn't have access to the bodies, which is a very important part as well in the investigation. So I'm concerned regarding this investigation team, and I don't see too many chances for the team to get there in time and any